Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the rewire. We've got a little Willow here today. She was just kicking off so much inside, she's now sitting outside with Daddy. But here we are, back again. We've got this big bag that's arrived. Excellent. New frame. Cheers Mum and Dad for replacing that one. Lovely. Massive mess and pile of electrical bits that have all turned up. New start switch, red shrouding, obviously the new plates that are going to go in for the dash, and then we got this, not even LED above me, come on, might be a chop shop lighting sticker, bit of a hint as to what we're actually fitting. So there it is, the 8 gang switches, buttons, whatever you want to call them. Comes in a nice little box, doesn't it, eh? All your wires, and then it all plugs into here. Make it a lot tidier. Nice build quality. All the bits and bits you need to get it all fit. Anyway, this is, where's she gone? Oh, Shay, what are you doing out here? Hey, where you going? All that came out of it. All the bits that are still in there. Oh, big cobweb. And I'm going to try and fit everything else along here to make it tidier, which I should be able to do, I'd have thought. But it's going to be a long one, so I am just going to stick some tunes on and crack on. Actually, before I do, you know who's having all the issues with the GoPros? Yeah, Willow wasn't impressed either. Hero 12. Big shout to GoPro and their customer service. Two new Hero 12s and a Hero 11 Mini. So we can get back on and bring you the goods, mate. Right, I've had lunch. Lovely bacon sandwich. A few bits in, a few cables, the old chop shop lighting, let's call it no, what is it? Yeah, it's probably a distribution board for the 8 switches. Mega. Slow work this. Let's crack on. It's rather hard to get any footage that's worth actually showing you guys, because doing this stuff just takes forever. Feels like you're getting nowhere. But I have redone LEDs flashing now. Redone the centre bit of the dash. Looks a bit tidier, doesn't it? Eh? So yeah, we'll get all that in, get that wired up, and crack on with the next bit. You bored? You bored yet, mate? Yeah. Right. I've got brain ache, so I'm gonna go and take over a walk, give myself a break, and then I'm gonna come back. Getting there, yeah, boy. Taking ages, man. This is taking some serious brain power. Just having to do a very delicate piece of engineering. Gonna have to move old Jeffrey because I'm moving the headlights back a bit. But this little dude, he's soaked. He needs to have a bath, doesn't he? Find him a better seat. Good luck, charm that. Cheers, Layla. But yeah, just repositioning the headlights because I'm just going to remove one. We was running 2. I'm now just going to run 1. Done a lot in there. Yeah, cracking on. Lots of ermine because I'm completely brain dead. Right, that's me completely brain dead. Day 1 of part 2 of the rewire. It's all going in. Look at that, 2 warning lights right in front of me. Exactly how I wanted it. Perfect. Move the winch switches from over here to here. This bit's looking a lot more simpler. Just a single start button now rather than all the extra switches that we had here. Winch isolators, that chop shop lighting, 8 gang switch, tidies it all up mega. I don't know if you can see back here what they fell out of the car. Oh no, it's a bit dark because I've turned the lights off already. But yeah, it's slowly slowly coming together. Definitely looking more, I'd say tidier, yeah, because there's just bigger wires rather than smaller wires. But obviously we've got to run everything that's just permanent live off of that fuse board, and then everything that's switched will come off of this chop shot lighting distribution board. Got to work out where to put the ECU. As you can tell, my brain's not working. But yeah, I'm going to finish packing up and then get back to the rest of this episode when I get back. Cheers. Holy fidget spinner, it is cold. The old Movember tash going on there. First evening, back in the old thermals. Evening to crack on again with this old bus. Got some plugs to put in here. Got to cut these brackets down. Now we're only fitted. Now we're only running one headlight. Looks a bit more Land Rover spec, doesn't it? And then I'm going to carry on with the old wiring. Tidy dash. Very cold, so I'm going to try and keep moving, even though wiring is the worst job to be doing when it's cold. Cheers. Right, well, that's me all packed up again for another evening of the Big Rewire. You can't really see me there, but I'll turn this head torch back on so you can see what I've done. A few relay holders fitted, ran some few more cables, starting to get the old mess on the go again, but that should all tidy up when we put it, make it all neater. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. I think we're now at about 10.5 hours, maybe, yeah, probably 10.5, 11 hours, so yeah, nearly half a day, getting there. But yeah, as soon as you made it to the end of the video, enjoy the rest of that intro clip, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.